Man shot in Abeokuta, others injured as frustrated customers destroy banks. Now the lingering crisis in the financial sector of the Nigerian economy, seems to continue unabated. As for customers across the federation, across the country, they have besieged banks, commercial banks, trying to get their own money, their hard-earned money, all to no avail. Yes, their efforts have continued to meet brick wall. No respite for them. They will go there from 6 a.m. up until 7 p.m. They will not get even 1,000 naira. Some will pass the night there till morning, yet they will go home without the money. So what is happening? Frustrated and angry, Nigerians in Abeokuta took to the streets, demonstrating, destroying banks. Yes, the protest from the available information, snowballed into a violent one. As the state capital of Abeokuta was thrown into pandemonium, the angry customers vented their frustration, over their inability for almost 2 weeks now to have access to cash, their own money, owing to the scarcity of redesigned naira notes. We have said it's acute shortage of the new naira. And so, the angry crowd throwing chairs and other items. A bloody young man was seen calling for help from the information we gathered. You see? So the protesters were seen burning tires on major roads at Panseke, Sapon, and Oke-Ilewo area of the capital city. Reports have it that the protesters had extended to other areas in Abeokuta. Now, this is the affected banks. There are Access and First Bank branches located in different areas of the town. According to eyewitness, they had to be closed hurriedly as the angry crowd destroyed property and set them on fire. Witnesses said the rioting spilled into the streets where vehicles were burnt, leading to the invitation of security operatives to quell the riot and disperse the mob, which led to gunshots. So you have seen it, gunshots. In fact, it is like, the country is in chaos. It's chaos that might lead to anarchy if care is not taken. Because from what we are seeing around, this money is nowhere. You can't find the money anywhere. And now those politicians are even causing the riots you are seeing. Those who have stolen the money are still causing the riot. That is what is happening. They are stoking this riot. They have seized the money. They are stoking the riot. The citizens are being killed. Nigerians, you have to learn from this one. You have to learn. The southern Nigeria, this is a time. Look, what is happening, we have said it. It's a situation where people said power belongs to them. They have divine inheritance. That power is their divine inheritance. Some people in this country believe that power is their own inheritance, divinely given to them. And so they are doing everything to protect it. That is why they brought the issue of naira redesigning. Yes, that is it. We are seeing some people they are coming some people down. So look, this is for the benefit, it's in the best interest of the country, because we are going to have free, fair, and credible election that will not be induced by money. Who is saying that? Who is saying that? They are doing this thing to undermine the southern Nigeria. You don't understand what is happening in this country. So before you think, they are doing it for free and fair election, who is doing that? The Fulani oligarchs. They want to sabotage the South. The Northern Governors Forum, late last year, talking about the APC governors from the North, they gathered and said, look, power must shift to the South. Power must shift to the South. That was a decoy. Don't you think so? Decoy. Because after doing that, Bola Ahmed Tinubu became the presidential candidate of the party. What's happening? The cabals at Aso Rock, as we're speaking, they are working assiduously. They are working in tandem with other northern oligarchs to ensure that the derail the agitation of the Southerner. The Southerner, they said that they've been supporting, they said the Southerner must produce the president of the country, since that the occupant is a Northerner and has been there for 8 years of 2 now. So what is happening? If not that the Southern Nigerians are supposed to open their eyes, the Yorubas, you have seen what the Fulani are doing to you. Talking about Emilokun, the Bola Tinubu, he has been working with the Fulani people, and today you have seen the Fulani is paying him back. And so these are the things we have been talking about. This marriage is no longer working. It's no longer working. And it can't work. We have seen it. We have said it. You see? So what is happening now? To those who believe that, oh, we have given power to the Fulani, and after 8 years they will give us the power back. They will return the favor of 2015. What is happening to you? The narrative redesigning is a plot. Yes, it's a ploy meant to derail your ambition as a Southerner. Yes, the fuel scarcity you have alleged, talking about the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, have alleged that the fuel scarcity is also part of the game plan to derail his ambition to occupy Aso Rock. And so what are we talking about? These are the things we are saying, and people wouldn't listen. So it is now becoming obvious and crystal clear. We said it that events leading to this charade will expose a lot of things. And even after the charade, so many things will happen that will tell Nigerians, particularly the Southern Nigerians, the Biafrans, that look, it is Nungdimitis. It is indeed Nungdimitis. It is time. It is time to leave the contraption. There's no gainsaying the fact. It's obvious and evident. All indications are pointing to it. You are seeing it crystal clear. That is it. So Nigerians are passing through harrowing experiences, not just in Abeokuta. Nigerians are frustrated. In the villages, we have said it, there's no money, they can't access anything, there's no food because those who are supposed to farm are in IDP camps. They're in IDP camps. They can't farm. They're suffering there in the villages. No money to buy food that has been imported. And so people are suffering. There's no food, there's no money, there's no fuel. Nigerians are just there. This is a quagmire of evil leadership of many decades. Rot in the system, orchestrated by the Fulani oligarchs and their collaborators in the southern Nigeria. That is what you are seeing now. That is what is happening. The rot orchestrated by the Fulani oligarchs in tandem with their collaborators in the south. And so Nigerians, it is time that you begin to think out of the box. This is not an issue of one Nigeria. It's over. It's over. They have shown you that we are not one. That they are bound to rule, and the other is bound to be